Yeah, this is basically the presentation slides for my CSS crash course. Now, CSS crash course is basically a section in pretty much all my web application courses. So what I try to do with my courses is that I try to kind of like compile everything you need to learn web development in one place. So if you come into my web development courses, you will be able to learn HTML, you'll be able to learn CSS, you'll be able to learn the core programming language for that particular web course, maybe Python or C Sharp or JavaScript or PHP or Ruby on Rails. So, and HTML, CSS, JavaScript, they are sections within my courses, web development courses. So you'll be able to take them. The idea is to just bring everything. My thinking is if I'm able to bring everything in one place, then it will kind of like make learning a lot easier for the student. You know, instead of going around, go to this place, go to this place, check here, just be you everything is I kind of like curated everything in one place. You just come to the course, you learn everything you need to learn for that programming language and how to use it for the web. So this is my CSS crash course, a section in my web development courses. I just try to cover as much as possible that would kind of bring you into web development with ease. I just covered the basic stuff that or the core fundamental stuff that you just need, to start working straight away with CSS and HTML with CSS. And I cover topics like CSS basics, coding fundamentals, no working with inline styles, working with embedded styles, working with these are things that you will learn in this particular section of the course. So it pretty much covers everything you need to learn, to start using CSS in the project or to be able to follow along when I start working on CSS so that you don't get lost. That's basically my motivation. So I think that is it. It's CSS crash course. So if you buy my course, you'll be able to have access to to this particular section of the course, web development courses. Yeah. So my web development course is pretty much I'll be doing web development course in all the major programming language like C Sharp, Python, Node is JavaScript on the back end. Then I'll be doing as well PHP with Laravel and Ruby on Rails. Just want to pile up all these so that you can now decide, okay, which language do I want to go with. Yeah, but I think the key one is the key ones are like C Sharp, Python, and Node.js. Then you might Laravel is popular as well, and Ruby on Rails as well is popular. So, but I will try. First of all, I will try and complete all these other ones. Then I think once I've done the basic stuff like this CSS, HTML, SAS, JavaScript, then I know that what is remaining will be like for a C sharp course for courses on C sharp. I know the next thing I need to do is like to do crash course on C sharp. Then for Python courses, I do a crash course on Python. Then for Ruby on Rails, I need to do a crash course on Ruby and a crash course on PHP. But that is the way I want to do it so that you'll be able to follow through and you know. So I think that is basically it. It's a straightforward stuff. Be able to gain all the knowledge you need to work with the project I'll be building. It's a project-oriented course. That's the main motivation, to build solid projects that you can use and put on your CV. The way we do it is that if you buy the course, you go through the course. You, as I'm building the software, you are also building. you have your own GitHub account. All the exercises and the project we do, you push them to your own GitHub account, and then you create your CV and a clean, nice CV. I have a CV that I can give you, the one I use to look for job as a software developer. So what you do is you put in all these programming languages we've been talking about on your CV, and then you start applying for jobs. It's straightforward and simple. If you're in Nigeria, you can take this course and go to Andela and start. Andela is developing is accepting developed senior position developers, experienced developers. So you can key in there and start earning money as well. Or if you're in a developed country and you want to like switch over, change your career, this could be a starting point. As time goes further, I will start doing some advanced architectural courses. Yeah, you can also take those courses and and move ahead. I think that is all. I don't want the video to go too long. Thank you. Bye.